What up, what up, what up? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 25 Ultimate Team gameplay. And today, we are going up against Main Event. And if you guys who are unfamiliar with him, as we take a look at his team, and as you see, it's absolutely stacked. And there's reason for that. He played in the MUT Invitational for Xbox and XboxOne, and he went up against Godstums in the first round of the tournament, and he lost to Godstums on like a last second kind of play towards the back of the end zone to Godstums. It was a very good game. Main Event's a very tough opponent, and when I stream, you know how it is. I play viewers is I'll put up a contract for like 7K, 10K, or whatever. And whoever buys it, I'll invite them to a game. So I seen, I was like, wait a minute, Main Event, that seems familiar. I was like, wait, Main Event from the MUT Invitational. Like, oh man, this is going to be a tough game. First play of the game, he runs with Adrian Peterson, and he's gone. He has a very tough run scheme. He has his depth chart set up where he gets great blocking. And I already knew I was going to be in for a long game. One, his team is absolutely amazing. And, two, he's a good player. I hear back from a lot of sources that he's very, very, very tough. So, in order for us to win, man, we have to play great. Now, this is back when I didn't have holographic Jamal Charles, or I didn't have a lot of players that I have now. But I did have Dickerson right there, really quick inside fade to Moss. Running Kansas City book, so, going to be passing a lot. Running, very minimal, but sprinkle it in every now and then just to keep him honest. So right here we hit the outside with Dickerson. If anybody's wondering about Dickerson, he's a tremendous running back, man. I haven't tried the Ultimate Legend one. I probably never will because it's so expensive. But the regular 99 overall Eric Dickerson is a monster. He's got that high 97 trucking. His speed is like, 93, 94, something like that. So he's pretty quick. And he also has an amazing fall forwardness about him. Right there, we don't pick up the first down, man. Vernon Davis drops the ball. Right there would have been a good time to have holographic Tony Gonzalez with us, a 99 catch in traffic. So here we go, second and 10. We back up. I get stuck on the alignment, but don't test that user. He is so disrespectful. Right there was a huge interception right there, giving us another opportunity to hopefully be able to go downfield and score. Like I said, he's a very, very, very tough opponent, man. So any mistake that we are able to force, we have to capitalize on it and turn those into points. So I do get ball at halftime, so this right here would definitely be a big score right there. We hit them really quickly with the wide trail right there to Vernon Davis. First and 10, we just do a quick draw, try to get a few yards, but we actually end up losing yards. So second and 10 right here, man. We back up, we looking, we throw towards the back of the end zone. Ladies and gentlemen, we are living like Larry. We end up throwing to Larry Fitzgerald, who ends up coming up with the snag, tying the game. So 2 minutes remaining left. Like I said, I do get ball at halftime, so maybe I could get myself another stop, force another mistake. You never know what could happen. Me going into halftime with the possible lead and receiving ball would be big. I feel confident that I can move the ball against him. Stopping him, on the other hand, might be an issue. You know what I mean? His offense is really good, and my defense really isn't that great. So third and 9 right here. He backs up and he throws over towards the left, but thankfully we end up clicking on and stripping the ball loose. So this right is a huge fourth down, and he ends up just finding over the seams. I try to click on to go for a strip animation, and it wouldn't let me. I believe if I clicked on and went for the LB, I believe I would have got to strip the ball out of incompletion animation, but it wouldn't let me click on it. That right there definitely sucks. So here he goes, continuing to move the ball fairly easily. I'm having some trouble stopping his offense. Right there, I've seen him do that against Godstums. I guess he puts him like on a smoke screen, and if you got some deep zones back there, he's going to be completely naked, and that's exactly what happened. And he ends up wasting the remainder of almost the entire quarter, which sucked, man. Look at all those pancakes, man. The way his blocking scheme was set up is that my guys would fall instantly as soon as he would hike the ball. So I have a couple seconds to try to get myself in field goal range. A big return would be good, and we get that. We get to about the 30-yard line, almost 40. So right here, quick pass to Larry Fitzgerald, drop down, call a timeout. We got 6 seconds to see if I could get a good 12 yards. Right here, we're back up. I throw to Vernon Davis, and I thought I got out of bounds with at least a second remaining, but I did not. So going to halftime down 7. As I stated before, I do get ball at halftime. So this right here would definitely be a big drive, be able to put the pressure back on him and score. So like I said, I'm running the ball very little. You know, I'm just sprinkling in enough just to keep him honest. But I'm having success passing the ball out of the 5 wide. You know, I'm staying in bunch quads and, you know, calling a lot of no huddles and definitely having some success with it. You know what I mean? It is tough to defend without playing Fag D, which he is not doing. So it can give you some trouble. So I'm definitely liking our fluidity of our offense. You know what I mean? We're really moving the ball, you know, pretty well. And like I said, I'm gaining some confidence on offense. So, okay, man, we can score on him. It's all going to come down to if we're going to be able to stop him, which is not easy. Right there, we got 94 Mackie Mac on the team back then. Drew Brees, 12 for 14. Right there we go. Towards the back of the end zone, wide open is Randy Momo, who catches the touchdown. So here we go, back again, same predicament as it was before, man. 14-14. Well, the predicament before was tie game, with us having an opportunity to get a stop and give our offense the chance to give us the lead, man. But look at all these pancakes, man. I think he got like Marcus Colston outside. I don't know who he has, but my guys would fall instantly. Look at his receivers would pancake my guys right away. Right here, he hits me with the makeshift screen on 2nd and long. Almost picks up the first down, 3rd and inches right here. And he decides to run, picks up the first down. And this was the most pancakes I've ever seen. Look at that, man. Guys are just falling to the ground. Every time he runs the ball, guys would just hit the dirt instantly, man. And it was extremely frustrating to deal with it. You know what I mean? It's very, very frustrating. We got to do a better job of trying to stop the run. Right here, man, 2:50 remaining. Either I want to score extremely quick or, you know, kill as much time as possible, whichever comes first. If I don't score within 2 to 3 plays, man, then we just got to kill as much time as possible. Right there, we go over the middle. It looks like we both had the hand on the ball for an incomplete pass. 3rd and 11, we go to an out route. We pick up the first down. And, you know, we got to get in this end zone by any means necessary. Right there, we just throw the ball away. Caught me off guard with some man-to-man. He's been calling zones all game. Right here, we decide to go to a makeshift screen ourselves, and we give it to Eric Dickerson. Right here would have been a good time to have 99 Charles. I probably would have got around the 10 or somewhere like that. But 1st and 10, we decided to run the ball. Man, if we would have held our block, that possibly could have been a touchdown. 2nd and 2 right here. We want to be able to pick up this first down. Just really quick drag route to Randy Moss, and we get within the 5-yard line, on the 4-yard line. Right here, man, 5 wide. We go back to Randy Moss, who actually falls forward, gets us a gain of 2. So right now he's wasting his timeouts. 30 seconds remaining. We go to a toss, block shed on the outside for a tackle. 3rd and goal. This is big. I decided to call a draw. See if I can get closer to the end zone. We actually score. So this right here is a tough spot, you know, because he does. If we go to OT, he's the away team, so he's going to know the coin toss cheese. He's going to receive ball first. So after this sack, I decided to go on ahead and call a timeout. I decided to call a timeout to see if I can get the ball back. If I wasn't the home team, I wouldn't have done it. Look at all my guys just flat out get pancaked. And me calling timeout loses me the game because he runs into field goal range and he kicks the field goal and we end up losing the game. Like I said, if I was the away team, I wouldn't have done it because I would have known the coin toss in overtime. But unfortunately, because I knew he would have known the coin toss, I took a chance and it failed. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, your boy GS. I'm out. Peace.